Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you are new here, my name is Holly and thanks for stopping by. So another bag review slash what I've got in my bag. Today we've got a bit of a bigger bag actually. We've got the GEIGER, this is the Kensington large in all black. So as you can see, the detailing is black. It's got the cute little handles. They're also in black, and then the only colour is the GEIGER in gold at the back. So this was a bit of a different bag for me because it's a lot bigger than any of my others now. I don't tend to go for bigger bags. I've got my work laptop bag and then that's it. I go for all smaller overbody bags. So yeah, this was a bit different. Luckily I've actually got a friend who works in the GEIGER store, so I got this for 50% off, which was an absolute bargain and probably the only reason that I got this bag. I don't think I would have bought it for full price. Full price it retails for about retails full price for about 230 because this is the larger one. I think they go like mini, small, medium, large, and then they've got an XL, and the XL is just so big. But yeah, this is the large, and I mean it's still pretty large. The only thing that I found straight away with this bag is the way that the handles are. So obviously you can see there's the two different holes. When you open it, sorry I know it's quite loud, when you open it they sort of come down, but they thread through the middle section of the bag as well, which means they're always in the way. They're always in the way. You can't change whether you want to put it full, well you can put it crossbody, but it's not very long. So like if I show you, I mean it's still pretty long, but I've mentioned in my past videos I've got quite a long torso and I like them to be really low. If I put this on, it literally sits like here, right under my like boob. It's far too high for me. But it's a nice bag to have over your shoulder, like it sits at quite a nice space. I think the leather handles means it doesn't fall off. I always tend, as you're walking, chain bags just slip right off, whereas this one doesn't tend to do that. Or it's quite nice to just hold like that and carry. But it's really big inside. It's really practical actually. I've mentioned in a few of my other videos how little I can get in my other bags and how much I struggle to get my keys in. My sunglasses case, I always have to take them out and then risk them getting scratched, whereas in this bag I can get all of that and more. So I'll show you quickly what you can get inside and then I'll talk you through a little bit more of the bag. So got my card holder, that goes in there, my phone, my sunglasses case, obviously a mask. I can take like spare camera batteries, I can take my adapter to connect it straight to my phone, I can take my spare tripod, my keys in there, and I mean I've got all of that stuff in the first section and there's still a whole section at the back. I mean I don't have any more stuff to put in, but it's good to know because you could always put like a notepad, a pen, anything in there. If you have a bigger purse, that's another thing. I often find now that I'm pretty restricted with the purse that I have. I would always have to use this. So if I've got any change, I mean it's a lot easier in the pandemic, we're not really carrying as much cash, and if you have got notes you can almost fold them up and put them in that back bit, which is just what I've done. But if you've got coins and stuff like for a trolley, I end up keeping them all in my car, which I don't really like to do overnight and stuff. It's not very safe just to keep any money in there because it just could draw attention. So yeah, that's the only issue with the smaller bags, whereas with this one I feel like you could have a normal sized purse in here really easily and it still looks really fashionable and I suppose petite. So if I take all this out I can show you a little bit more about the inside design. So inside, I don't know how well you can see, it's just got the GEIGER sort of design all inside. It's got the name there, and then it has got a pocket inside, which is also quite handy, and that's quite big as well. I feel like you'd get at least your phone and probably your card holder in there. yeah, the only issue really is that chain that's right in the middle. I wish that it only went over here. I guess it's for more stability, because the bag itself is quite heavy. It's a lot heavier than my others, but it's probably to help keep its structure as well, because it could easily like slump forward a little bit without that. And then even the little locks, they've got the black detail in there, and then it's got the bird on the front, as most of their Kensington bags do now, and then an extra flap, and it's just this lovely quilted material on the front, and then it's just the smooth leather on the bottom, which I prefer, because I feel like, I mean, you can see there it does have little dents already, and I feel like it marks quite easily, but I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal. I feel like Kurt Geiger are a really good brand. They're not huge budgets, and I feel like when I was watching review videos, there's so many reviews on like Chanel bags and Gucci bags that aren't always in people's budget, so it's quite difficult to, you can watch those for inspiration, you can manifest that one day you're going to get a Chanel trendy, but I feel like for right now it's a lot, I prefer watching videos of bags I could actually get, and all the Kurt Geiger ones, I think they're quite budget friendly. I know they always have sales on. They often do 10% off for students. They do 10% when you sign up to their email enlisting. I know at the moment, I think they're giving 50% off for blue card NHS holders, which my mum just used. So they are quite good. They're quite good with offers and stuff. So I know, like towards Black Friday, Christmas, end of season sales, they always do have super good sales on. So that's definitely something to look out for. But yeah, all in all, it's definitely a really good everyday bag. It's the type of bag you will keep. It will go everywhere with you. It can get everything inside. You're never struggling for space. All in all, it's a really good bag, and it's one that I will keep probably in my collection. So I'll post some pictures actually on screen now of me wearing this one. But yeah, all in all, it's a really good bag. Quite loud, as you can probably hear, but yeah, it's a really good bag. I'd really recommend it. I would recommend it more so if you can try and get some sort of discount on it, because I mean, £230 is still a lot of money for a bag, but like I say, I got it for quite good pricing. So yeah, this is the Kensington large. She's going to be really good for nights out as well. I feel like this would be a good night out bag, because you can still wear it crossbody. Like I say, I just find it a little bit uncomfortable, but it would be a lot safer if you're in a club, whenever we can do that again. You can wear it crossbody. You've got both your hands free for drinks, for opening doors, for going to the toilet, for whatever we do. But it's still big enough to keep everything you need in there. Like I get my camera in there, I could get everything I need in this bag really, which is ideal. But all in all, yeah, I would probably give this 8 out of 10.